Hello, it is I, once again, the Bruce Wayne of Azure Lane, back at it again with another Azure Lane video. OG Investigator is in the building. Oh, and by the way, happy International Women's Day. So, moving on to the maintenance summary for March 9th. So, this is the maintenance summary for March 9th. So, it is the Daedalian Hymn. And this is the Italian event. And it is a rerun, but this is a very important rerun, and I'm going to explain why. So you get these, or this event's going to be running from March 9th to March 16th, and you get up to 32 construction tickets, which is awesome. So for those of you that don't know, I actually skipped this event last time, and I have been regretting it ever since. So let's see, they're going to give some changes from the original run. So point milestone requirements are reduced by half, which would be nice. Normal maps give 5 times the event points for first daily clear. Hard maps give 3 times events points for the first daily clear. Fuel consumption limit is implemented. And progress from the initial run is carried over to the current run, which means I'll be starting from scratch. So the number of runs required to reach 100% is reduced. And then, so the following characters will get bonus XP during this period. And the call to arms for Sardinia. So Littorio, Aurora, Nelson, and Gloucester. And then there's going to be a rerun of the Tactician's Learning Log. So Amagi-chan will temporarily join as an NPC. Complete event missions to permanently recruit her. I believe I skipped this event too. Okay, so I'm going to be actually catching up with the rest of you guys. So for a limited time, March 9th to March 16th, we're going to get in the construction pool, Aquila, Vittorio Veneto, Libich. I'm going to pronounce these wrong just so you know. So bear with me. Libicio, Mestral. Oh gosh, I'm butchering this. Mestrali and Nicoloso da Recco. And in the event shop and a mat drop in construction is Duca degli Abruzzi. And then for a point milestone, we get Torricelli, which is an Italian sub. So, and then for, I guess we're getting in the for the permanent construction pool, Japan and China. So I'm not going to cover this mainly because I do the English server. I'm on the English server, so I shall continue forward. All right, and then for a limited time, you can rent these skins for Vittorio Veneto, Aquila, and Duca degli Abruzzi. And then I guess you could purchase, you could purchase these other skins for these other ships right here. Just so you know, out of most of these, the best one is Aquila skin. Just so you know. I may be biased by teeny tiny bit. Let's see. These are permanently available for the Chinese and Japanese server. So I shall continue onward once again. All right. So for a limited time, we will get these items on March 9th and March 15th. So fuel pack, construction pack, furniture for St. Manju Chapel. So this is going to be, a whole place you could buy for your dorm, which will be interesting. I did not get this because, like I said, I skipped this event. Then miscellaneous. So added to War Archives, Skybound Oratorio for the Chinese and Japanese server only. The Chinese and Japanese server is getting a lot of stuff this maintenance. Okay, well, anyway, I shall continue onward. Dude, oh wait, it says we get a new season of Queen Elizabeth meta from March 9th to June 7th. Well, how about that? Yeah, gear up for heavy armor, boys. We got work to do. Anyway, and it looks like it's either Torricelli or Torricelli. I'm going to mispronounce these Italian names so bad right now. Bear with me, please. So Torricelli gets a character story. And Gneisenau meta is added to the meta dossier. So that'll be interesting. So I'm just going to let you know right now, there are only 3 major ships from this event that are worth getting, and those are Vittorio Veneto, Aquila, and Duca degli Abruzzi. So Vittorio Veneto is the clear faction buffer for the Sardenga Empire. So she offers these very nice faction buffs, and she does a decent amount of damage herself. But yeah, this faction buff right here, very powerful. If you're going to be a Sardenga Empire user, this is a must-have. Now, the ship I regret missing from this event is right here, Aquila, and I'll show you the number one reason why right now. So look at this. If you build her, you get +1 reload for all your carriers, just for building her. Like, in order to get +1 reload for your carriers, you usually have to level up light carriers to level 120. But just building her, she gives all your carriers +1 reload. That is very, very good. I am only short of 1 reload point, actually, for maxing out the reload of all my carriers in the tech lab. And this is that point right here, and I plan on collecting this time for the event. So, yeah. At very least, at the very bare minimum, during this event, try to build Aquila if you use carriers heavily. She herself is also a top-notch carrier. So her second slot can equip fighters or dive bombers. And if you equip dive bombers, she becomes a damage-dealing carrier. But if you equip fighters, she becomes a healer. So she is highly flexible. And she's a decent damage dealer, I gotta say. She also comes with a preload if you put her with a dive bomber in her damage-dealing configuration. So, yeah. Aquila is a very, very powerful aircraft carrier. Anyway, the next ship is Duca degli Abruzzi. And Duca degli Abruzzi is a torpedo-focused light cruiser, but her torpedoes hit super hard because she has the skill where her torpedoes slow down, which increases the chances of them hitting. And then on top of that, she has a massive torpedo buff for herself. So on top of that, by the way, if you get her up to 120, she gives +2 firepower for your light cruisers. So yeah, this is a light cruiser you definitely do not want to miss. Yeah. Anyway, these are all really the best Italian ships in the game, all in one event. So, yeah, if I was new to the game, I would highly, highly recommend getting these ships. Especially Aquila. She, to me, is the crown jewel of this event. So anyway, that's all I got for the maintenance summary. And I would like to wish all you Shikikans a farewell and following seas. And if you like my content, please like and subscribe. Anyway, take it easy, guys.